Hi everybody, I'm Johnny from John Lathrop Physical Therapy. Today I wanted to talk about proper sitting posture and ergonomics. A lot of patients who come to me complain of lower back pain, hip pain, mid-back pain, neck pain, headaches, and even shoulder impingement. That gets worse when they sit. Now a lot of these people also have sitting jobs where they're at a desk for 8 to 10 hours a day. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the proper sitting posture. I think a lot of people are told the proper sitting posture is with their hips and knees bent to 90 degrees like this. And this is not totally the best way to sit. The reason is because this position puts your pelvis in a backward tilt, a backward rotation, almost a slouched position. And you can see when my pelvis is in this position, the lower back, mid back, and neck, and even head want to slouch as well. This creates a lot of stress and tension through the back muscles, through the disc. It puts your pelvis in a position and your hips in a position where you might get hip impingement, okay, pinching in the front of the hips. Okay, the shoulders slouch forward, so if you have shoulder problems like shoulder impingement, rotator cuff problems, this sitting posture alone is going to add to your shoulder symptoms. If you get headaches, this position is going to add to your headaches. The way we could prevent this, I tell people, get out of the habit of sitting back in your chair. Don't sit with your hips at 90 degrees and your knees at 90 degrees. I want you to sit in the front of your chair. I want you to get into the front of your chair with your seat up. And as you can see, now my hips are higher than my knees. This is going to put my pelvis in a better position. My lumbar, my lower back, mid back, and neck are now in a better position as well as my head. Any headaches that I may have been getting from sitting for too long, they're going to become less. Any shoulder pain I was getting from my shoulders being slouched and rounded forward, that's going to be less. Any pain in my lower back, neck, mid back, hips, that's going to be less. And again, the reason is now because my hips are plain and simple higher than my knees. It's much easier for me to maintain a tall position through my spine with little effort when my hips are higher than my knees and I'm in this position. When I'm in that low position and I'm sitting back in the chair, my hips and knees are 90 degrees. Okay, it's so easy for me to slouch, and it's very difficult for me to maintain a tall position. There's no way I can maintain this position for several hours straight. So once again, get that chair elevated so your hips are higher than your knees. Sit forward in your chair. You do not need to be sitting against the back of the chair. Okay, lumbar support is not sitting back against the chair. Lumbar support is getting your lumbar in a position that's natural, this natural curvature, where I can use as little muscle effort as possible. If you have any more questions on this topic, please feel free to email me, jblathrop@gmail.com. Check out our website, www.johnlathroppt.com. I'll answer any questions you may have. The best way to get rid of these problems that you're having, change your seat position and get this treated once and for all. That's the best course of action for you.